Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4 with me, Flick, and there's a bit of a problem. I got 40 minutes into a video and my PC hard crashed. And I'm not sure if that's because I got into a really massive fight that sadly you're just going to see the tail end of here, or what, but it hard crashed, so I lost the entire recording. So this one's going to be a little bit short just in case anything else goes wrong. I'll have to make sure everything's fine with the PC, but I wanted to finish off what I was doing. So I went past University Point, got distracted clearing that out. There was just a few synths. I got one extra holotape from a police station, and then I have to head to the way south of the map to get another couple of holotapes. And I found Quincy, which is the place where the Minutemen were wiped out, and it's Gunner territory. It's owned by the Gunners. There was a lot of tough enemies here, and it was a massive fight. I was getting shot at by bloody fat men and everything. It was really tough. I had to take my fat man off of Nick and use that to fire at them. And I guess all the explosions going off, coupled with the stress on the PC from recording, maybe just overheated it and it caused it to lock up. I don't know. There's still one red target on the map somewhere. There's quite a few people with Skull named. This is a bunch of crap I had to drop because I picked up a really nice sniper rifle. Where is it? It's a 50 cal one. There it is. Get rid of the bayonet because it doesn't need it. Upgrade it a little bit further, and that's going to be a very nice bit of kit. It's essentially very similar to the one I'm already using, but it's 50 cal, so it's using a better quality bullet for much more damage. Anyway, let's try and find some of those special bodies of people that I killed. Actually, also Nick.
Hey.
Trade. So that means you won't see me when I was wandering around University Point. I was asking, is there any way to make it a settlement? Because it was a settlement at one point. The Institute destroyed it. There's still a lot of stuff there. So I was kind of just asking, did I just miss the bench that you touched to make it a settlement? Because I couldn't see it. You hold on to the syringer for now. You hold on to that for now. If I level up soon, I'm going to get another level of strong back. Because I killed a bunch of special people, including one legendary gunner somewhere. So there's bodies all over the place. It was a huge fight. I'm not overstating this. There was crap tons of them. I had to keep on constantly hiding and healing. Like, of the 100 odd stim packs, I've got 80 left. So it was a big fight. You have a power fist. Now there was a legendary one, as I said, and she died somewhere around here. No, that's not you. I really hope I can find the corpse. That's the same body. It wasn't you. I could have sworn she died around here. Maybe she got sent flying by one of the explosions. Oh wait, that could be you. No, that's not you either. See, that one had a missile launcher. There's definitely a fat man sitting up there for me. Ridiculous. I guess this is their main base, which is why. Tessa's holotape. So this is one of the special name people. What is a Yusanka hat? Don't know. Tessa's something or other. This is definitely a place that would have been easier conquered if I'd been wearing a power armor. I could have just stolen Nick's, I suppose. Where are we?
Fuck you, Baker. It's been over 3 years since I was in the gang, and I've been working my ass off, same as you. And this Minuteman asshole just turns traitor, and Captain West gives him command of the unit. It's bullshit,
Oh,
it's
someone turned
dumb.
traitor.
You can't tell me you trust this guy. I may have been a raider, but I never rolled on my people the way Clint did. He's keeping us separated so that when he puts a gun in the back of your head, I won't be there to help you. Watch your back, Baker. Tessa out.
Baker is the man I shot. Who, actually, I think Baker was one I shot up there. I'm not sure. He was wearing power armor. So we're just going to kind of explore this place. I still need to find the police station. As I said, that's the whole reason I came here. But, no, that's an active mine. Because that's not one I dropped. And as I say, I think I did leave one person alive. I need to get up onto that bridge. So that looks like I need to get up onto that building. From somewhere over here. But I would like to find that last enemy first. Just so I know the place is clear. I definitely saw one more before I saved. I didn't find any other new magazines or... Oh, hello. Oh, wow, the sound this makes when it fires. That's 50 cal, alright. Very nice. I don't know if that was the last one I saw, though. Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, you can get inside that train. Anyway, I want to find the There we go. Where are you? Oh, were you above me? Oh, you're right there. There's two of them, in fact. Fine, I'll manually aim and get it done. Yeah, that missed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That it? Nope, there's still one alive. Above. Above somewhere. Oh yeah, over there. That's not worth firing. I wiped out your leaders, you know. You've got literally nothing to fight for. I love the sound of this, although it isn't really that much better than the rapid fire I've been using. So, yes, I went up onto the... up here. Is that a picture of a dog? That is a picture of a dog. So yeah, apologies if I already sound like I've been talking for a long time, because I have. And it really bothers me that it had to be just at the end of the video I found a big fight to get into it and it bloody caused a crash. I do think it was an overheating thing though, because it was a really hectic fight, and coupled with recording as playing on max settings. Yeah, here's the Clint guy. Fusion cells. Hey Nick, you want me to upgrade your suit at all? So he was the Minuteman traitor. I see. Well, maybe Preston will want to know that I murdered your face off. And over up here was where the guy, he tumbled off, but the guy who had the fat man was right there, so you can see you as soon as you come in the gate. Like the first two times I tried to get in the gate, I just... What was that? I just got insta-killed by the fat man. So then I had to use my fat man on my own. So here's the rest of your bits, eh? So let's see, heavy combat armor, that seems pretty good. My chest piece is 2717. Yeah, we'll be taking that. Hell, I probably want this whole goddamn set. I won't have enough room, I don't think. Weight 7, so I can take that. Weight 7. Weight 9. Alright, Nick, you're going to hold some more stuff for me, buddy. There we go, that's the one I want.
Hey,
You're all ears. Let's see, what can I give you? Actually, you could just hold this stuff for me. I'll know what it's called. Oh. Oh, your inventory's full? Oh, Nick, we're in a bad way. Alright, screw it then. Let's see. I want the chest piece. I want that. I'll leave these up here and I'll try and remember and come back for them. See, that's the other thing, because there's auto saves. If I wanted to go back to my last hard save, it would have been before I started the next part, and I would have just been repeating what I just did. And I didn't really get that much done other than one holotape, so other than like wandering around just killing enemies. I got a level, I spent it on the next tier of the pistol skill, which may or may not have been the best choice. Expert safe, can't pick that. Wonder if I can claim this place now I cleared the gunners out. Weapon bench, power armor bench. Have they got the... Oh, hang on. Sturges. Wait, Sturges? So he used to be a gunner. I was out visiting some friends of mine down at the Atomcats garage. Yeah. Gotta find a way to thank Fenton. Mama Murphy's vision. Mama Murphy's been holed up in her room since that trader came through here. She's got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she's eating something, she said she's been having the sight again. Said she saw the town surrounded and then overrun, or people dead in the streets or captured. It sounds crazy, but she's been right about these things before, and we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. Oh right, so yeah, he wasn't in the Minutemen, he just was an inhabitant of the town before they got attacked. I rode up with the Minutemen yesterday, and man did they ever get in here in the nick of time. Those gunners... took those gunners from behind and had them run for the hills, but then it had a traitor amongst them. In the meantime, Preston has been helping Sloan and me reinforce the walls. Shame that power armor is on the fritz again. Sergeant Baker here, looks like this terminal is still working. Quite the setup the grease monkey's got here. I'm impressed how well Clint's plan worked. Guess I should say Lieutenant Clint. After he blew out the support, we were able to rush onto the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the height advantage, we had things wrapped up in under an hour. The group of them managed to slip away. Good thing the lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. You bastards. Well, they're dead now. So, we've got the train to look at, and then I want to see if there's a... Well, we also need to do the police station, which was the whole point I came down here for. But I wouldn't mind claiming Quincy back for the Minutemen. Why on earth did they mine that up? That's strange. Oh, maybe because you can enter from here down in the street. Okay. That's a missile launcher trap. Right? Where's the wire for it? Did I walk past it without triggering it? I hope so. Alright, let's see if we can find a bench while we're also looking for the holotape. The place I'm looking for, just to reiterate, I'm like really south. There's the edge of the map. I passed the Deathclaw on the way. I didn't fight it. I stayed out of its way. Decided I didn't want to fight it. That was after clearing out University Point, which was just up the road. Just right there. Because I started from there, that police station, got a holotape, and just wandered down. So, didn't speak to anybody. So you're not missing anything in terms of story, let's put it that way. You just missed some fighting. Fighting and killing. And one level up. It's a big place. You would have thought if there was a bench to claim this place, it would be in the centre of town, or thereabouts. But I'm not really seeing it. For rent. I'd be very disappointed if you can't claim this back, because I mean it's another place like University Point, which is just it's set up to be a good settlement. But for story reasons it's got overrun. Alright, let's just head to the police station, so it's just south into there. I believe the place is cleaned out. I wonder if Preston will say anything about it if I swing by the castle. Long's terminal. I wish I could pick up the phone, but I have no room. Something's up. Oh, Mama Murphy, hang on. Yeah. You should believe her. She does indeed get the site. Oh, there's still an enemy on the map. I see. In that case, quick save. So yeah, I'm going to aim for this part to only be like half an hour, just in case. I'm paranoid about losing all progress. See you later. Hey, you've got a super duper mart here. Right, where are we wanting? 7 in that direction. Oh, we're actually in the very building itself. Thank you for directing me here, dead enemy. Trade magazine. Oh yeah, I also found a dead post person, and they had a flyer about this area called Jamaica. It's kind of like this general area. I passed it on the way. It's, yeah, Jamaica Plain. Apparently there's a treasure hidden there, so it's filled with raiders all trying to find the treasure. Didn't explore it, just went past it. Book return terminal. Police terminal. This would be what I want probably. Okay, let's eject Baker's holotape and listen to it. So this is the traitor again. Baker's holotape.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is.
Oh wait, no, Clint is the traitor, my bad.
He's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Put Baker out.
Yeah, I killed her as well. Lock up. Here we are. So the Super Duper Mart here has scorpions, or did. And probably does again. I imagine she wouldn't have done her job very well. Hello, Maya. Yeah, I heard you barking as per usual. Any traps? Not that I can see. Oh, that's what I'm after. So yeah, I was at 6 out of 10 when I started the part that is now lost.
Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Nice.
Oh, that stopped the tape playing just because I had that? Eddie Winter holotapes. Alright, so I should have the last two locations because I already had one. One was... no, wait. One's there and one's there. And I have been near there, so good. We're not going to do all of them in this part, though. Probably not. Is there any point activating him? Nah. Alright, so I might swing by the castle just real quick, just to see if Preston says anything about me clearing out Quincy. Do one more quick pass though to make sure that I have actually killed all the people here. There's more mines there. So that'll be another exit then. Apparently there is a house in this direction. Quick save just in case. I imagine it'll be the house with the lights on. Peabody House. Hello.
That's close enough.
Oh, you're a ghoul.
I'll stand back. I don't mean any harm.
This is a dangerous area. Can't be too careful. We don't have anything worth stealing, so just move along, stranger. Yeah? Huh?
Alright, can't talk to you. You're not going to say anything else? I find that suspicious. You're right about not having anything worth stealing, though. Well, what do ghouls need with Radaway? They get regenerated by the damn thing. There's some kind of big power plant over here. Well, at least I have a shortcut to teleport back here. Right, let's quickly go by the castle, which is fairly close by, and then I can teleport and do at least one more holotape in the time we have. We shall see, though. We shall see. Also a good opportunity to store my junk, but I wasn't going to store it here. I was going to store it at that new settlement I did last time, which I did build up a little bit, but it's missing a lot of amenities that I need to build all the basics. I did manage to recruit one more person, though, so it's got someone on food. It's got water, etc. Right, Preston. Oh wait, Preston's back up in Sanctuary, isn't he? There's a lot of people here now, though. Let's have a look at the stats of here. You missing anything? Oh, you've got plenty of beds. There's 12 people, 18 beds, 26 food. Yeah, you're fine. 80 defense, so you're doing fine. Alright, so screw that then. Where was that new settlement I got myself? It was over there. Yeah, the Krupp Manor. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else that got missed out on that I said or did in that 40-minute part that got lost. Or if it was near enough 50 minutes, actually. I don't think so. So that means if I ever get into any other really big fights, I'm going to have to be very careful. I don't want to lower the graphical settings. Yeah, see, so I just built some of them and a turret. So, let's dump my stuff and see what that does for my weight. So we want to store all junk. That really didn't make much of a difference at all. Is there a weapon crafting bench here? Oh, there bloody isn't. I should have done that while I was at the castle. Since I was just at the castle... Actually, no, I've got most bits back in... Hang on. I know it's annoying. But I want the adhesive I just stored here by accident when I did store everything. Why? Because I do my weapon modding back in Sanctuary, and that's where it's needed. I needed concrete here, that's why I had that on me. And I'll probably need desk fan and also antique globe. Okay. I'll take those up to Sanctuary. I know you may not want to see some weapon modding on camera, but I want to see what I can do with that sniper, 50 cal sniper I got. Because if I can make it even stronger, I'll just take that with me. I should probably also take some stuff off of Nick and store it. Oh, I need to... also, that's pretty nice looking armor. That's the gunners, yeah. Don't think I killed anyone wearing that level of stuff. Although that could be the stuff I half picked up. And there isn't any kind of disguise feature in this game, so it's not like wearing gun armor means people recognize me as a gunner. So we'll store the stuff here, which is all the adhesive. And I'll handle the armor first, because I do want more defense. When I'm not in power armor, I do get my ass handed to me a little bit. Shut up, Strong! I can make it Brotherhood of Steel for radiation defense. And that's it. I'm missing leather. Well, in that case, I might as well just give myself a free upgrade to resistance. And we can do lighter build, and that's it. Lighter is good. Alright, so what were the other bits of that set? The left arm. Again, we can make it better rad resist by making it Brotherhood of Steel color. We could do brawling. Unarmed damage, nope. Reduces limb damage, reasonable. Or I could just do... oh, I can't do pocket because I'm missing leather again. Sure. So we've done that, and I couldn't pick up the other two bits because of weight issues. I can go back for them off camera if need be though. So... that is better in every regard. Wear it. That is what I was just wearing. Where's the arm? That's much better in every regard. And the leg piece would be better as well. I will have to go back for it. I can do that off camera though. Alright, I'll store the armor I don't need now, rather than break it down in case I change my mind later. Sturges, I was just reading your personal terminal, just so you know. Oh yeah, that was granting me energy resistance to lower my health got, but its base defense is too low. That had nothing special on it, so that's fine. Everything else I kind of need.
Can't take all the credit. I hope you find your son.
I hope I find my son too. I don't want the bayonet on it, so that can go. Improves the range. So yeah, the 50 cal receiver is the best possible one. Exceptional damage, changes ammo type to 50 caliber, and improved rate of fire. Long ported barrel is fine. It's the best actually. That's also the best. Yeah, you could argue some of them might be better, but yeah, that's the best. That's not the best, but that's still really, really good. It's as good as it's going to get. 1112 is still better than the one I was using. So I think we're just going to break down that one and use the 50 cal. Granted, that one uses the 308 rounds, which I do have more of, but I do also have the Overseer's Guardian, which is just amazing. Yeah, we're going to scrap that, and we're going to start using the 50 cal. Oh, so when did I lose health? Oh, when the private shot me, probably. So, that sniper rifle is going on my faves, and it'll take slot 5, which is where the other one was before. I like having the 10mm pistol just to fall back on. I've got plenty of 10mm rounds. Righteous Authority is a good fallback as well. What was the number of that? Was that 5 I just put it on? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good sniper. Alright, so Nick, you've got a full inventory.
Hey.
Apparently. Oh, was he about to talk to me about something? We'll take that. We'll take that. I like you having a missile launcher because, again, I want to take stuff off of you. And those can just get scrapped. Take them and scrap them. That can get stored. I want you to hold on to that. The mines you're never going to use, I'll store them. Oh yeah, give him a bunch of money as well. When did I give you 25 tin cans? I think he's just been picking up random shit.
Thing for you?
Yeah, we're done. It's fine. So then I will store that junk. And then store the weapons I don't need, that I just took off you. Assault rifle. That crappy rifle. That. Those. Need that, don't need that. That's it. And then I took some crap apparel off him, which I can destroy. Apparel. I said apparel, though. Drop, drop. Also, how's this settlement doing? Happiness 80, bed 17, 12 people, so it's still doing fine. Alright, we're done here.
Doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes.
You know fine what we're doing. You've been with me the whole time.
Let me know when you manage to get your hands on it.
We have 2 more to go. You've been with me the whole... Don't bother me, Nick. I'm not in the mood. Alright. Little baby wants his tapes. Let's go get them. So... Go from the Westing Estate to get that one. Oh, that's in the military. Oh no, it's... Alright, Coast Guard. That's not quite the same thing. Away we go with the power of teleportation. So I think we'll get this tape, and then the next one I have nowhere nearby, so it will be a long trek. So I think I'd rather save that for another video just in case. I'm being very paranoid about it, but I don't like that I lost an hour of play. Alright, so from here we're heading in that direction, correct? Pretty much.
Not bad.
What's not bad? Was that you picking up random crap again? That could be the very place I'm going to right there, actually. Oh, that's a person. It is, actually, and it's going to be raiders, isn't it? Or maybe more gunners. I'm quite happy killing them. Oh, okay. Well, we need to handle you first, I guess. Beautiful. However, I've just let everybody in a like 4-mile radius know that I'm here. That is super loud. Super Mutant Suicider? But I definitely saw people up there. Oh wait, no, it's Super Mutants. Okay. They're not people. This is probably a good position to snipe from. He didn't die in a 2-time sneak critical. I love that they instantly know where you are. I mean, that's just a game thing, but I hate it. Still, he's not very accurate. I'm doing... Yeah, he took a lot of shots. He must have been the boss. He must have been a special one. He took way too many bullets for 2 times critical damage. There's the Suicider. He's the next one I want to take care of before I get any closer. Oh, hello there, buddy. Is that Fat Man? Ow, I just got shot! Ow, I just got shot! Nick, you want to help at all, or...? I love the sound this makes every time it fires. Alright, the Suicider is not dead. Listen for the beeps. Super Mutant Skirmisher. You're coming at me with melee? Really? Poor sod. Ugh! That really hurt. I'm coming at you with my board. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I got killed by the ball shot. Come at me, Suicider.
We'll be taking that.
Yes, we will. Unless the mole rat wants to protest. Where did the Suicider go? Did I kill him? Did Nick kill him? I'm willing to bet not. You know, if anything, I'm glad I didn't do like loads of talking and whatnot. I'd be doing... Oh, there he is. I would have been even more pissed if I'd lost progress on like story missions, because then I really would just have to have gone back to a previous save. Think anyone heard that? So why did the Coast Guard have a vertibird? So why did they even need one of Eddie's tapes now that... Oh. Now that I think about it. What's he even holding? Is he holding anything? An itty bitty pipe weapon, probably.
Not that it's an option.
So I wonder who owned this before the Supermutants cleared it out. Hello there! There we are. Bobby pin box? Yes. So, a weapon crafting table, eh? Nick, you're blocking me in! Nick! Get out of the way! I wonder if that's a settlement across the way. I know where the marker is, by the way. I'm just exploring. I guess it was Raider owned, judging by the number of drugs about. Coast Guard hat. Tempting, but I will refuse. Yeah, I know there's a hole in the wall, but I'm still going in the door. Why? Because I've got manners, that's why. Remote door control. We'll open that. And then there was one for the Eddie tapes there, right? Yep. There we are. Although it's not going to fill in any other map locations because I already have all the map locations. Alright, that one I might... Oh, hello magazine. Astoundingly awesome tales. Do plus 5% damage with scoped weapons. That is my perfect magazine. The Scarlet... no, the Starlet Sniper. Wonderful. Alright, so, Nick.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I had this off camera. Yeah, if you tell Nick to hack something, he comes out of his power armor, but you can just tell him to get back in it. You could also just steal the power core and leave it sitting.
Amateur hour.
There's a lot of stuff in there, Nick. I have faith in you. I want in there.
Quiet. There we
Thank you very much. I also hear rad roaches somewhere.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Yeah, I want you to
Done and done.
go have fun being a robot man. I just like the transformation into a robot, that's why I'm watching this. We're getting in the evidence room, ner. 5mm rounds, more rounds. Dog barking rounds, buff out rounds. Hot plate. Safe expert, safe novice. Well, I guess we're going to have to do the novice one then. My poor bobby pin. There we are.
That's it.
Take that, we'll take that. I guess we'll take those so I can store them somewhere. Oh, yes. But now I'm interested in finding all the... Oh, look how many shotgun rounds I got. That's good. I also have so much buff out, I need to remember to sell that crap. Because I never use it. I love that I have a crap ton of shotgun ammo now. Oh, yeah. Because this shotgun is real nice. The sniper is better, but for up close and personal, it's got to be the shotgun. Where... I definitely heard rad roaches. I can still hear them, in fact. 9 out of 10.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
Why does that stop the holotape? Ah, what was that? That was number 9. Oh, I haven't heard this one, so...
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I told him to threaten that cop. Not blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Coming to kill you, Eddie. Coming to kill you.
Got it.
If there's anything else of value, an armory perhaps. Although they wouldn't put the armory on the top floor, that'd be insane. Oh, I forgot I shot super mutants up here as well, of course. You were a butcher, but you weren't any kind of boss man. There's a loot chest, though. Nope. No. 33 damage. It's just embarrassing at this point. There's that bloatfly gland. You know what I should probably do then before we finished? Is go hand in that stupid gland to the lady in Diamond City. We're done here. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, by all means tell me. What was that? That was an explosion, but I don't see any signs of an explosion. Actually, you know what it probably was? That was Nick falling off something, but because he's in power armor, it does the no damage drop. And it has a thunderous noise when it happens. So yeah, we'll go hand in that bloatfly gland, see if there's a follow-up from that crazy lady, the lesbian scientists, And then I'll put myself as close as I can to the final holotape, and then that's where we're going to end off. And then I shall record a few more things and see if I have any other problems. I think it was just a bad collection of stuff. We were in a huge area that it took a while loading in. I was getting high encoding, followed by a combat against like 30, well, 30 is an exaggeration, but I don't think 20 is. 20 gunners, most of them with like explosives, me firing explosives at them. Coupled with recording, the computer just couldn't cope.
Give me a sec.
Oh,
Check in with a friend.
pardon me?
The noodles game, Tack. Not so. Well, so long as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
You realize he's just constantly asking you what you want to eat, right?
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You sell any ointment?
Ugh! Go away. Where am I going? I want to get down to the side street. Pretty sure it was past the pub. By which I mean the inn. Hello, Edie. I know it's not Edie. Apparently I have another marker in this town. What's the other marker in the town? Oh, see Abbott at the wall. Oh, also this is locked? Science Centre! Well, I guess we'll go see Abbott at the wall and then find somewhere to sit down and wait until the scientists come back from wherever the hell they are. They're probably making love.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Oh, I should have pressed make me.
Wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using?
That's why I got the chance to make green paint. I've got a bunch of that sitting somewhere that I never used.
Hardware town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Already have some.
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Do I touch the wall? Oh, the wall. Paint. Use green paint. I should have brought yellow just to piss him off.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You realize the wall isn't alive, right?
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what you want to hear.
Payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Folks around here
Hey,
need
doubled
the
it.
wall. It's a symbol. Something incorruptible, you know? Good on you for helping her.
Alright, I mean, I get it. It's a good defensible bit, but the whole town is surrounded by good defensible bits, so I don't really understand why that particular wall is the most important. It's not like they were alive when it meant something for baseball. Anyway, is that one of the scientists right there? No. If it still won't let me in, I'll just sit down somewhere and pass some time. Because you can't just wait whenever you like. There's a seat. Oh, person just appearing out of nowhere. That's fine. So what time is it? It's 7 AM, so they're probably not at the place yet. So we'll wait 3 hours. That should be enough. Right, hopefully they're done having sex now. Yes, yes they are. You two look very happy. I wonder why.
I don't recognize you. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I have this bloat fly gland. You asked for it.
Oh, the field trip, of course. Oh, wonderful. Let me just take that.
She's coming down from that post-coitus high.
Of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Something. Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
Do you have a follow-up, Dr. Duff?
Dr. Duff.
There There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
I guess not. Oh, do I have any food I can cook?
Bother her.
I do, I can make some more Deathclaw steaks. Make it. Deathclaw steaks do good things. +1 agility for an hour. It's a real life hour, not an in-game hour, just so you know. Can I make any soups? Nope. Most of them look horrible, for the record. So she did give me a level, so that's handy. Also, this is starting to look more like armor, but I don't like the codpiece at all. It's very, pronounced. Also, where's your lady friend?
You know, in chemistry, you should never mix a base into an acidic compound. Plus a few
I want Nick to get off the stairs so I can get up there. Right, do you now offer anything?
Professor Scara.
Despite my recommendations, the city allows anyone to use our equipment. Feel free.
And yeah, that's still counting as stealing. Whatever. So, let's level up. So yeah, the last time I leveled up, which was in the part that I lost, I got the other tier of Gunslinger. So I could get another one, which gives me 80% more damage with pistols. Keep in mind, Kellogg's pistol already has good base damage. And the attacks can sometimes just disarm people even if I don't shoot them in the hand. Or I could do more damage against ladies, or I could improve my hacking or lockpicking. We've run into so many, but also at the same time, Gun Nut rank 2 would be real nice. I should have got that back at level 13. Yeah, I'm going to get the next rank of Gun Nut so I can do more modding. Because I like the weapon mod system. Also, I can't actually... There we are. The game is slightly glitched. Sometimes this happens. There's a box around the middle lower screen. I can go on the sides of it, but that's it. It usually means I need to reset the game so it doesn't keep happening, but... We're going to be stopping here after I teleport near the final holotape. I can't believe this quest for Nick has stretched 3 or 4 videos. 4 videos if you count the one I had to lose. Which you should count because I still was doing progress in that. I got 1 holotape you didn't see. It's a bloody long side quest. Whatever I get for doing this better be worth it. So it's there. The closest thing I have to it is the Greater Mass Blood Clinic, which is just south of where I ran into Kellogg. Bobby pins, more effective than lockpicks? Question mark? Yes, they are. Volume 64, Issue 1, January 2077. So this place did have like bloat flies and stuff, but I think I cleared them out when I was wandering around. Hey Nick, so I don't know why I teleported here because I'm going to go do some other stuff off camera first. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to go back and grab those other bits of armor because it seems like they're better than what I'm using. I'll mod them and then dump some more crap. And then we'll pick it up from here next time, or my trip to here. And then we're heading straight south to get that final holotape finally. Thanks very much for watching. I'm very sorry that I lost a part to hard crash. Nothing I can do about that. I'm being shot at. Nick wasn't giving a shit. Oh god. Black bloatfly. Oh, he's dead now. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.